Hey everybody, welcome back to Outward. So we've dragged ourselves back to Cierzo without dehydrating or starving to death. And here we go. Let's see what's going on back home.
Whoa, I'm glad you're back.
Oh,
We need all the help we can get.
You? Ah, I'm glad that you're back. We need all the help we can get. The fortress of Vendavel has become a threat we can't ignore.
When it was just squatting bandits, it was bad enough.
Now
I think they mean to attack Cierzo.
Now we know that 3 warlords have begun to order them into an army. I think they mean to attack Cierzo. If they do, I don't know if we can hold them off. Well, what do we do about that?
I wonder,
I honestly don't know. If we send any kind of force to attack the fortress, we risk stirring the hornet's nest. If only we could separate and deal with the warlords one at a time.
This worries me.
It would be very dangerous to infiltrate the fortress. Use discretion and caution. Messing with Vendavel might get you imprisoned, enslaved, or worse. Oh, we know. We know exactly what can happen. Do you know who is organizing them? That seems like a question we might want to know.
Now listen close.
One is a former warrior of mine, Crock, exiled after he murdered 2 of my men in a drunken brawl. Another is a Kazite pirate captain even Eto is wary about. I think Eto is one of the trainers. I think they know each other. Okay. And lastly, there's a mage who used to be part of one of Hamartan's tribes. All 3 of them need to be dealt with. If you have to, kill them. They're that much of a threat. Let me say this. I haven't found any way to interact with anybody besides killing them when we're talking about non-friendly NPCs. None of them have ever talked to us before attacking. So yeah, I'm sure we will be killing all 3 of those people. When and if we can. So nothing happened. I don't think anybody's been attacked or killed or anything, but they're becoming more threatening. I don't really know. We're gonna find out, but we have some things to take care of first. And I'm gonna run over here and refill our water. I think I need to do. And then I see that we have full water, which is confusing. Alright, well, let's empty our bags then and get rid of some stuff.
Greetings, friend.
Let's see, what don't we need? Quite a bit. I'm getting rid of this. I'm not going to be able to sacrifice the space anytime soon, and I really need the 120 silver. Because we were trying to save 500 silver for a house in Berg eventually. I own that already, and I know that already. We can sell those recipes. That seems to be it, really, as far as what we can really afford to get rid of. 407, not bad. We're probably going to be able to store some of our other stuff. What I don't know is if we purchase a house in Berg, if the storage is linked. Thinking about this game and other mechanics in it, I highly doubt it.
What can I do for you?
I don't think he's going to have anything for us. Let's go ahead and head back home and see what we can store. But we do need to drink. And you might notice that I am going with a mouse and keyboard setup for the time being to see how that feels after having some snafus with my controller. Wow. I mean, we have so many arrows that we're never going to use. It's basically pathetic. Iron scraps, sort of the same thing. Lots of crafting materials whenever we're ready to dive into that, which could be sometime. Let's get rid of that. We don't need 2 of those. That's about to go bad. Ghost Eye. We can use that to craft the varnish that'll allow us to fight specters and ghosts effectively. I just don't know that we have that recipe yet. I don't need all this wood. Might have been a part of our weight problem. We don't need that right now, as cool as it is. I don't plan on being in the desert anytime soon. This restores burnt health. I'm going to keep a hold of that. Store these. I haven't been using them. This would be smart to start using against human enemies, which we might be facing some of soon. Burnt mana. Let's go ahead. Oops. Let's just move it to storage for now. Hex Cleaner. Has no effect on bleeding, poison, disease, and burning. I don't know. Let's keep one of them, I guess. Well, that's not how you do it. Let's keep one. Warm Potion. Increases our fire damage and resistances. We don't need that right now. That seems very situational. Increases physical damage. Yeah, we can... I don't think it's drag and drop, is it? I'd love to keep that. Poison Varnish. That's fine. We haven't been using these, really. We probably should against humans, so I'm going to keep a hold of them. The wine, we could move into storage. These are going to go bad. Maybe we can... I don't know. We can't eat them, so... we do have pressure plates and incendiary charges, but we can't combine these beforehand. We'd have to lay them down and then set them up, so we might experiment with some of that. That might be interesting. Okay, so that brings us down to 68 out of 110, which actually is not too bad. Let's go ahead and get some rest. And I'm hoping that the House in Berg has the same benefits, that we don't have to eat and drink over the time that we sleep as long as we are in our home. I'm kind of hoping it's the same deal with the residents in Berg when we eventually get it. I did want to go see if we can do some cooking, maybe just to get some more travel rations. Because we had been using them. I don't think I have the ingredients for anything else. And we can eat them. Obviously that's probably not the most effective use of them. But I don't really see why not. If we just need to abate our hunger, we can eat them. So I do want to change something here in my action bars. I want to be able to lay those pressure plates down and whatnot. I could unslot this for now. And we could go like so. And then I probably just want the next button to be laying the charge on it, right? Maybe I can't even select those. Maybe I have to interact with it and then place an item. That is going to be a pain in the ass. But let's see if that's how it works out. I'm not going to lay one down now, obviously, because I don't know that I can pick it back up. But we'll experiment with the pressure plate and see if that might be an effective trap that we could use. I don't think I have any blood mushrooms. I don't, which means we can't make any more health pots, which is actually kind of scary. I'm thinking about going up against a bunch of human enemies. Kinda wish we had some health pots, so maybe we'll come across some blood mushrooms in a random dungeon somewhere along the way. Is really what we can hope for. And I don't know if we're actually at level or equipped or whatever you want to call it, since there are no levels. I don't know if we're ready to take on this quest, if we are going to call it a quest, and I do believe it is tracked here. Stop the 3 warlords in the fortress of Vendavel, located in the southwest of Chersonese. And yeah, we do have to talk to Rissa again. But yeah, I don't know if we're ready for this, but we can certainly try. I think we've been down near the fortress before. We might have even gone inside, and I'm sure we got defeated there at one point or another. But let's go check it out, shall we? And if we look at the map, it's southwest, so yeah, it's basically... If we could find a direct route south, that would be ideal. The only problem is, that's not, like, assured, you know? We could hit a dead end and have to turn all the way back around. But we're going to try to find a more direct route to go south here. Because we might as well explore a little bit off the beaten path. We've been down this way before, I believe. At some point in the ancient history of the last 40 episodes. We have definitely been down here. Which means we've most likely looted this. And even if we haven't, there's not going to be anything interesting inside. But we'll go see. You speak again. Power coil. Although I haven't figured out how to use these to make the prototype lantern. I would love to. I'd love to make a prototype lantern with a battery coil. That'd be great. I just don't see it happening. Now, if we follow this beach, I feel like that's just going to be a bad idea. I feel like we're like over here. Yeah, we are. That's not going to get us anywhere. I don't think so. I don't think we could even get back up. Can we? Maybe we could. But I don't think so. I don't think I'm going that way. Alright, let's get some practice in. Oh no, come on now. Don't do this. Don't do this, birdie. Oh, you mother effer. Thank you, birdie. Shit. There we go. Swing away. Where's your buddy at? He ran off chasing that bird? Well, good for them. What else do you have? We'll take that and sell it to somebody somewhere. And your buddy is just gone. Like, he left you to chase a bird. When he comes back, he'll find your body. And he'll regret his decisions, I think. Oh, you know what? We can grab these eggs. We can probably cook them. When I go to do that, I will, of course, need some wood, so... Hi. And now, I don't know if we can get anywhere... Whoa, what's this? Wait. There it is. Oh, good. Yep, we'll take that. And I hear the sounds of combat. Whoops. Shift tab. Whoa! Alright, back off. Ha! Okay. I don't know why that amused me, it just did. Let's go ahead and pop a bandage. And we'll probably do a cook fire here pretty soon. Oh, this guy had some travel rations on him even. We'll take the machete to sell. And let's actually go ahead. Why not? It's too hilly, I guess. Now, if I just do the eggs, they should just be cooked, and I think that's going to let them stay a little longer in our bag. And then same thing with the meat, I'll just cook it. I could probably be crafting some actual food, but at least this way, it's in our bags cooked. And what I was getting at was I don't think I can continue heading south this way either. Unless I can get up these mountains in some manner. But usually... oh, look at that. There we go. Okay, we could do this. I stand corrected. We can possibly get through up here. Maybe. It's looking rather darn steep. Alright. What is going on up here? What is this? Greasy fern. We need this for something. I don't rightly remember what. But I remember greasy fern. Huh. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Greasy fern. What do I need that for, guys? What do we need a greasy fern for? It was something. Clearly not something that's very common. Small sapphire. That's wonderful. What else can we find up here? Some eggs. They missed the big cook fire. But that's okay. There's always another. I know we need to be headed south, but I'm just kind of interested in looking around up here while we're up here. Alright. Moving on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well... yeah, that's fine, but... I don't know if I'm going to take any fall damage. I'd really rather not. Got a disease, guys. We are diseased. We are disease-ridden. Swing away. This thing is so light. That's what I kind of like about it. We can swing it for a while. This disease, like all other things, will pass with time. I've gotten diseases before and they've gone away eventually. And I just have to assume that this one is going to do similarly. In the meantime, we could be assured that it is negatively impacting us. Let's see, what do we got going on? Lose 3% of your health per minute. Eating restores 15% less food. So yeah, definitely not good. And I think because of that, we're going to want to make sure to keep a bandage rolling for a minute. Probably be a good idea. Can't fight hyenas these days without getting diseased, you know. We need some outward vaccinations. They don't seem to have the science, I guess. Or they do, they have alchemy, we just don't have it. We'll probably buy something that would get rid of a disease, right? But it might cost us like 25 silver at an alchemist. Which, you know, isn't really worth it when it's going to be something that goes away over time. I can sell. We can sell it all, I guess. Sometimes these trunks have stuff in them. I guess that when you see a leaf or a branch covering it, that's a good indicator. Like, ask me if I need more arrows. Because the answer is no. Alright, so if we're looking directly east, we need to get going a little further south. And in fact, there's a road headed that way, yeah, right down here. Now, do we want to be on the road is another question. The answer to which is maybe not. Let's stay up here for a minute. But if we're heading south and we're hitting a beach, where the hell is that? I guess we have to be nearby somewhere. Let's go ahead and slide down over here. Kind of worried that we're still way the hell over here, actually. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Yeah, that seems likely. And if that's the case, I don't think there's going to be a way around. Damn. Okay, well, let's go check it out. I tried to avoid this, but, you know, maps. Yeah, this isn't going to get us anywhere. This would be a good time to use that fast forward feature. Go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. Gonna get to see some more of Chersonese, which we've seen plenty of, as we go around this entire mountain range. There's the black chocobo that in the past has annihilated us. I don't suppose anything has changed, but I'm willing to find out. Oh, you're gonna come here now. Oh, it's on. Come on. Are you kidding me? I throw that shit down back there, and you're gonna just wreck me up here. Yeah. We'll never defeat the black chocobo. He's the hardest boss in the game. And now we're back in Cierzo. Alright. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fade this one out, and we're gonna fade back in when we're somebody useful. And somewhere useful. But mainly when we're somebody useful. And by following the roads, we get there, because by following the roads is mainly the way you get places in Outward. And we went a little bit off track here at the very end, but yeah, suffice to say, roads. And there's the fortress over there to the southwest. I have no more interest in fighting chocobos, white, black, or any color. Dealt with some hyenas on the way here, so we're diseased again. The disease had fallen off, but now it's back. Oh, hi guys. Oh, hi. Yeah, let me turn my back on you, because that's what we want to do. Just burn to death already, will you? Thanks. Take your machete. We'll take all your stuff, even though it looks like it sucks. And thanks for the travel rations, appreciate it. Let's bandage up, because we have our disease taking away health all the time. As fun as that is, and let's keep going. I don't know what's up here, probably nothing at all. Maybe a vein of something we could mine, perhaps. Yeah, looks like copper. Or iron, or whichever. Rich iron vein. Oh, we got a medium ruby, which is great. We're going to hang on to that because there was a dungeon somewhere, I believe in Emerkar Forest Zone, that needed us to have a ruby to open the door. This is great because it looks like I can obviously get up here, but there is an invisible wall stopping me from doing so. So I'm going to go back down. And we're going to go around. And I know we've already looted this chest, but sometimes they seem to refill themselves. We'll definitely take advantage of this because why not? It's here, we're here. It just makes sense and it feels right. So let's do it. And I know it doesn't really matter because our tent is camouflaged anyway. Like, the funny thing is we're having trouble laying it down there. Tent is camouflaged anyway, so a lot of times we don't have to deal with an ambush. But let's just rest up. A couple hours. I doubt the disease will go away in that time, but we'll get our health and stamina back. Maybe some mana, although maybe we'll lose mana, who knows? Hard to say. We've done pretty good at not forgetting this tent, as I've done many other tents. I really don't want to get defeated down here. Because if we get defeated down here, we're going to be taken prisoner and they're going to take all of our stuff away. And that's going to be an incredible annoyance. And so we've got some guys out here that we could probably just ignore, I guess. Unless they come charging over at us. I'd rather not fight them. I'd rather just get in and see what it's going to be like in here, and if this is a place we're going to be able to make any progress. That's what I want to do. Alright, so... cool. Who are you?
Well now, what do we have here? A lost traveler?
Now, Crock
We'll
was...
take good care of you.
Crock was the warrior who the guard warned us about was one of the three guys. I'm just passing by. I'm here to kill you, just looking for someone to have a drink with. I'm looking for a place to rest. We're not going to sleep here. I don't like this. We're not going to tell him that we're here to kill him, obviously.
What? But we have everything you need inside. Come on in.
No.
No, I think you're sick. You need to
This
see our
is
man
not
right away.
good.
I insist.
Oh, okay. No choice, huh? No choice. No choice. We're just here now, so we're doing it live. Which is not what I wanted. Oh great, he was mid-combo, and since there's no stagger in this game, he just didn't stop. Well, luckily, he was kind of a wimp. But I don't like how there doesn't seem to be a way to get out of that combat once we walked in here. Now look at this shit. Come on. Alright. Magic might have saved our asses there. How long is our luck gonna hold out? That's the real question. A couple of keys here. Vendaval key and Vendaval prison key. Both are going to be useful, no doubt. Okay. Well, we've accomplished some. We have defeated one of the bosses, even though I did not want to fight him like that in this tiny little ass room. We did it, and we survived. And as far as the rest of it, this will probably open up now that we have a key. But I don't know what else is going on in here, really. Very interesting. So I think the best thing to do is probably going to be to step outside and have a little rest. But yeah, we can definitely tackle this, I suppose. I don't like how all the dialogue options with this guy were obviously leading us to fighting him here and now. That's kind of lame, but whatever. He's gone now. 1 down, 2 to go. I am just kind of hoping they'll all be as straightforward as that. I guess now we know what to expect. They were like, you might have to kill them. Well, when all the dialogue options are going to lead us to combat, he was like, oh no, you're sick. I don't know. If I just have to fight him, just make him aggressive. You guys let me know. If you've gotten this far, is there a way to talk these guys down? Is there a dialogue option that will let me not fight them? I am very interested in this. Look at this guy. Oh, I don't like this shit at all. Don't lead him over here. Look at this asshole. Oh, you. I remember you. Hey, remember me? Yeah, you do. You remember us. Come on. Throw some attacks around. That was really lame. He, like, clearly got us right when we were opening that up. Wow. Did we get our potion off? We lost the potion. Ha! Fuck that. Fuck that. What, we're back at Cierzo? Great. Well, he's dead. We'll go back and loot him someday. But for now, we're back in Cierzo. I don't like that it consumed my healing potion, and I didn't actually get the heal. If I can't interrupt enemies, they definitely shouldn't be able to interrupt me getting my potion off and damage me. More to come. Next time you see me, we'll hopefully be back there looting that asshole, because he looked like he had a lot of cool stuff, and we literally died to defeat him. So now I'm just going to hope that somewhere in this world there's some consistency, and that his heavily armored ass will still be there when I get back there. So we'll see. Thanks for joining me. Wish me luck. And so thankfully, he's still here. A little bit of backstory is I actually fought this guy one time before, a long time ago, and it ended the same way, except my game was bugged back then and my save file for that got corrupted, and I was never able to actually come back and loot him. So the thought of the same thing possibly happening again was kind of maddening. But he's still here this time, and he actually has some stuff that we might be able to use. I have a couple of these brutal clubs, which I'm convinced must be two-handed weapons. This is what I want. That is what I've wanted since I've seen this guy out here. What else does he have? Padded helm. Definitely not better than what we have on. So that is fine. But the shield, yeah, we'll just look at it. That is a proper shield. Okay, so yeah, really happy that we were able to finally loot this guy and we got back here. So that is where we will officially wrap things up. See you next time.